It's 2014, and over in India, a new Prime Minister has been elected. His name is Narendra Modi. His government will be criticised in years to come by human rights organisations around the globe for cracking down on religious minorities, and by academics and journalists for his increasingly authoritarian rule. And for Modi, who's a proud Hindu and a proud nationalist, this growing Khalistan movement is worrying. In 2014, the Indian government issues a warrant for Hardeep's arrest. They say he's the leader of a militant group called the Khalistan Tiger Force. As the name suggests, it's a pro-Khalistan separatist group, and it's banned in India. Thousands of miles away, back home in Canada, Hardeep writes a letter to his Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau. He says that India's accusations against him are baseless. He says his family has been threatened. They've been told that if he, Hardeep, doesn't stop his, quote, anti-India campaign, he'll regret it. But Hardeep doesn't stop. And in July 2020, the Indian government declares him a terrorist. They say they've uncovered a plot to murder a Hindu priest back in India, and they're pointing the finger at Hardeep. And a couple of years later, they announce there's a reward for any information leading to his arrest. 1 million rupees, around $16,000.
The timing is very, in a way, concerning. This is at a time when he was organizing the referendum on Khalistan. This is not a decision which can be taken lightly. This is a major escalation, and it certainly impacts upon Indo-Canadian relations.
But for Gurpat once, the Indian government labelling Hardeep as a terrorist doesn't come as a shock.
We are not surprised, and because we are a part of a Khalistan campaign for decades. So we already started seeing this thing coming, that this will come to a point. We were not surprised.
It's the 4th of June 2023, the 39th anniversary of Operation Blue Star, that brutal attack on the Golden Temple in Punjab. And over in Brampton, near Toronto, Canada's Sikhs throw a remembrance parade.